The North Carolina Challenge is the lesser-known sister race of the Everglades Challenge in Florida. This is the story of my race from 2023. You can camp right on the start beach, which is convenient and beautiful. Here are the competition on the day of the start. Several kayaks, a TI, dove key, all ready to launch. And there's my board, loaded up and ready to go into the giant surf. At the first opportunity, I cut through into West Bay, which was more protected than going all the way out into the noose. Here it was easy paddling to start, although the wind started to build and with it some decent sized waves. And this is where life gets really simple. Nothing to do but paddle, 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 and occasionally fall in. Cutting through the canal to get back to the Neuse River was a nice break from the wind and the waves. In here, it was flat calm. I took a break on a beautiful beach, but it was soon infested with kayakers, which tends to happen during these Watertribe events. So it was time to get back to work, downwinding on the Neuse. A friend of mine took this video, also managed to get this picture of me falling in for the 8th time, then down another canal, the Harlow Canal, that leads to the Newport River down towards Beaufort. Campsite on Phillips Island, just a little spot right off of Beaufort. And my early start was delayed a little bit by a huge downpour from about 4:30 to 6. The rain never really quit, so once I got going out of Beaufort, I back into the rain. As I crossed over from Beaufort towards Harker's Island, I was headed straight into the wind, and things kept getting rougher and rougher until finally I made it around Marshallburg and into the lee of Bell's Island. This was a huge relief, downwind on smooth water, and I took the opportunity to take a break on a nice section of beach on the backside of Bell's Island. Quick gear check. I've got my day bag plus my water and my spot, anything I might need quickly right up front. Yes, that is beef jerky under the bungee. Convenient access to snacks. Then back behind me, I've got all my camping gear in a big heavy dry bag, my extra paddle strapped down on top. Here I am back underway in the lee of Bell's Island, enjoying the brief respite from the wind, and then into Core Sound. And now to try some kayaking. Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Instead of standing up and falling in 8 times a day, I could have been kicked back, lounging. It's like sitting in a Barca lounger, making progress up the Sound. This is the way to do it. Just kidding. Back to my feet, back to work. When you can see the cell tower and the old mill, you know you're getting close. Time for the left turn into Cedar Island Bay. And then it's still a long way across to the cut. Here I am standing on the deck to keep the skeg out of the water because there's no way I'm walking through this pass. With the sun getting low on the horizon, the end is within reach. Here I am cutting through to the beach side on Cedar Island, and then one last short run back to the start beach. A few photos that Chief took of my arrival. I look pretty happy to be ashore. And if you're the only one dumb enough to paddle a SUP, you're automatically a winner. So hope you all enjoyed. Now get out there and have your own adventures.